warned this video will contain spoilers. Episode 4 of Silo Season 2 takes the series to a darker, more intense place, unraveling layers of power struggles, personal betrayals, and moral compromises. As the episode concludes, viewers are left grappling with the chilling act of violence and the implications it carries for the silo and its inhabitants. This installment doesn't just shift the narrative, but profoundly alters our understanding of the characters, especially Bernard, whose actions in this episode reveal a new depth of ruthlessness. The death of Judge Meadows is the centerpiece of this episode's chaos. For much of the series, Bernard has operated under the guise of a pragmatic leader, one willing to make hard choices for the greater good of Silo 18. But in Episode 4, his mask slips, revealing the dangerous extent of his ambition. Meadows confiding her desire to leave the silo was a moment of vulnerability, one that showed her weariness with the oppressive environment she helped maintain. Her trust in Bernard, however, proved fatal. Meadows' intention to use a specially reinforced suit to escape the silo threatened Bernard's carefully maintained control. Her departure wasn't merely a logistical inconvenience. It represented a loss of a key ally in his efforts to suppress growing unrest. Meadows, once a trusted enforcer of the status quo, had become a liability, an obstacle to Bernard's grip on power. Despite their past romantic connection, Bernard saw no choice but to eliminate her. The decision wasn't impulsive but calculated, executed with chilling precision through poison. This cold and deliberate act demonstrates that Bernard's loyalty lies not with people but with his vision of order, no matter how morally corrupt his actions become to achieve it. The aftermath of Meadows' death reveals Bernard's strategic cunning. Rather than admitting to the murder, he turns it into an opportunity to tighten his grip on the silo's fractured society. When Knox, Shirley, and others from the mechanical confront Meadows about their grievances, Bernard allows them access to her quarters, knowing full well they will find her lifeless body. Their shock and subsequent retreat are twisted into a narrative that serves Bernard's goals. Sims spreads the false story that the mechanical citizens killed Meadows after she rejected their demands, igniting a wave of tension between the upper-level citizens and those in the lower mechanical levels. This calculated framing plays directly into Bernard's long-term strategy of division. The unrest he orchestrates isn't just a means of quelling rebellion, but a way to ensure no unified front can rise against him. Historically, rebellions in Silo 18 have started in the mechanical, and Bernard exploits this knowledge by sowing discord between factions. His divide and rule tactic creates an environment where his power remains unchallenged, even as the silo edges closer to implosion. Amid this turmoil, Juliet's journey outside the silo adds another layer of tension. Her efforts to secure Solo's help in acquiring a firefighting suit signal her determination to return and confront the chaos Bernard has unleashed. Yet, with the silo's citizens increasingly turning against each other, her path back becomes fraught with danger. Her return isn't just about survival. It's about facing the deep fractures within the silo and finding a way to challenge Bernard's authoritarian reign. This episode leaves us with pressing questions. How far is Bernard willing to go to maintain control? Can Juliet's mission succeed in the face of such overwhelming odds? And how will the growing divide among the silo citizens shape the conflicts to come? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Bernard's actions are justifiable in his quest to maintain order? Or has he crossed a line he can't come back from? And what do you think this means for Juliet's journey moving forward? Share your theories and predictions. We'd love to hear them.